I only faked loving you, just to rip out your magical core for her.
He tears the feathers, he snaps my bones, then he reaches into my chest and pulls out my magical core with his bare hands. I collapse in a pool of my own blood. Through fading eyes, I watch him place my core into Isolde's palm, like a gift. Just as I thought I was dead, the pain vanished. I snap my eyes open, drenched in cold sweat. My hand flies to my chest. My core is still there.
Florence, have you decided who to marry?
The day of choosing a husband, I've been reborn. Every face around me is exactly as I remember. I am the High Princess of the Phoenix clan. I poured all my power into Caspian, my childhood sweetheart, to be my husband and the next Dragon King.
Father, I think...
King, I know Florence loves me, but Isoleth is my only true love.
The crowd gasps. The king's face turns to stone. Everyone in this room knows what I represent. I am the Phoenix
Your
Princess,
Majesty.
the only one. Suddenly, every man in the hall shifts, eyes sharpen, ambitions stir.
I know Florence can't live without me, so I'll be generous. I'll let her be my mistress. She should be grateful Isoleth is kind enough to share.
That Isolde, she's not even a real phoenix. During the Great War, Phoenix Egg was lost.
Go and protect the Phoenix Egg!
Clan brought her back by mistake, thinking she was me. My mother was kind. She let Isolde stay, gave her the title of princess, but a borrowed crown doesn't change what you are. 10 years after I returned to my true family, I was sent to live in the Dragon Palace, and that's when things changed. Dragon blood is dying. New kings are chosen from lesser bloodlines, nagas, serpents, even lizards. They must survive the heavenly lightning to transform into dragons. But without a Phoenix princess, not one of them would live through it. Her power purifies their blood, shields them from death. Princess doesn't just pick a king, she makes one. Caspian's words didn't just insult me.
How dare you! Florence, whatever you want to do with him, do it. Just don't let his stupidity drive you away.
Then he turned to me.
What are you waiting for? Don't you want to marry me more than anything? Here's your chance. Just say yes. You've stolen so much from Isil already. She's kind enough to let you share me with her. You should be on your knees thanking her.
My past life, this is where swallowed my pride, smiled through the pain, and chose him. I gave him everything, my magic, my core, my life, and he repaid me with a blade through the heart. Not this time. I lift my chin and look past him, as if he's not even there. I look at the king. My voice is steady and clear.
I have already decided.
Now, everyone looks at me, including Caspian. I didn't speak his name. I step toward the king and take his hand. Then I lean close and use magic to whisper my plan directly into his mind. The king's eyes flicker. Then he nods.
You. Stay home. This is my last chance for you. Reflect on what you've done.
A smug smile crawls across Caspian's face. His eyes say everything. He thinks the wedding is for him. I don't correct him. Instead, I let my gaze drift to the far corner of the hall. A young man stands there, half hidden in shadow, sharp, quiet eyes.
I knew all along that Florence would help him become the strongest dragon.
Arthur!
The moment our eyes meet, he looks away, like he's been caught doing something he shouldn't. Then the king sends everyone away, except him. They speak privately for a few minutes. When I leave the palace, Caspian is waiting outside. Caspian takes Isolde's hand and walks toward me like he owns the ground I stand on.
Thank you for letting us be together, sister. My parents would be so happy if they could see this.
My stomach turns. Caspian cuts in before I can respond.
Why are you thanking her? She should be thanking you for being generous enough to share me. If you had said no, I wouldn't even keep her as a mistress.
In my past life, I never once heard that voice directed at me.
Isolit's parents died because of you. She lost everything, and yet she's still kind to you. The least you can do is give her something in compensation.
Not once in all the years I bleed for him. Let me tell you about Isolde's parents. They were fake phoenixes. Lesser spirits who found me as a lost child and raised me as their own, and they died protecting me from a beast that attacked our home. Their sacrifice is the reason the Phoenix clan found me. Until the day I died, that's when I learned the truth. Isolde lured that beast to our home. She sent it to kill me, and when her own parents got in the way, she let them die. She murdered her own parents just to get rid of me. And now she stands here, using their graves to squeeze more from me. I look at them both. I say nothing. Isolde tugs gently on Caspian's sleeve. That delicate little gesture she's perfected over the years. Caspian pauses, as if remembering something.
Florence, there's one more thing.
What?
Isolin's magic is weak. After the wedding, she'll be bullied by the other clans.
You gave her plenty of artifacts. Who would dare bully her?
Every gift I ever gave him, every treasure, every rare artifact, he handed straight to Isolde without a second thought.
Artifacts are nothing compared to real power. I want to borrow your magical core.
Suddenly, my brain explodes with a loud ring, his hands inside my chest, his fingers closing around my core and pulling. My vision goes red. Every nerve in my body screams, "Kill them!" My magic surges, but I force it down. I force myself to breathe. Death is too easy for them, too quick, too merciful. I look him dead in the eyes.
Give me your spirit core.
Do you know what losing a core means? I will lose all my magic. I could die.
We're about to be married. Why are you being so selfish about this? Give her the core. Now.
I know exactly what he's doing. In my past life, this is how it ended. He didn't borrow my core. He ripped it out of me without a second thought. I stare at him. My magic answers my rage before I can stop it. An invisible pressure radiates from my body like heat from a furnace. Isolde's face drains of color. Even Caspian takes a half step back. His confidence cracks.
Good. Be afraid.
I could end them both right here, but then a voice cuts through the tension.
Princess Florence, the king sent me to find you.
He's standing less than 10 feet from me, right inside the full radius of my pressure, and he hasn't moved a flinch. Everyone else in this corridor is struggling to stand. He's standing like a mountain. He's still just a Naga, but if he can stand still under the pressure of a Phoenix princess, then his true power runs deeper than anyone knows. I release my magic, pull it back like sheathing a blade. The air returns to normal.
All right, let's go.
Wait! What business does this lowborn have with you? What could a filthy Nago possibly have to say to the Phoenix princess?
I turn my back on Caspian without a word. This quiet, unshaken boy is my future husband. Of course we have things to talk about.
Instead of worrying about who I talk to, you should be preparing for the trial in 5 days.
Trial? I'll succeed even without your help.
We will see.
Trial? I'll succeed even without your help.
The dragon trial opens once every 50 years. Every candidate who dreams of becoming a dragon must enter. They face the heavenly lightning that burns away their old form. If you endure it, you shed your scales and become a true dragon. One mistake, and you turn to ash. In my past life, I used my own life force magic to shield Caspian from 9 bolts at once. He became the first dragon in history to succeed on his first try. They called him a genius, a once-in-a-millennium king. They never knew it was my magic holding him together, my core cracking under the weight of his ambition. The damage left a permanent scar on my cultivation. Mentioning the trial shifts his focus immediately.
Just wait. In 5 days, you will come beg me to marry you.
I stay silent, leaving. Out of the corner of my eye, I catch a flash of jealousy in Isolde's expression. They walk away together, like the perfect couple.
Arthur. The king told you everything, I say, about the trial. So I need one honest answer. Are you here for power? Or is there another reason?
He doesn't answer right away. Then he drops to his knees.
I, Arthur, swear an oath to the heavens. If I ever betray you, in this life or any other, let me die the cruelest death imaginable.
He stays kneeling, waiting. I reach to the sun. A strong wave of magic shows. A phoenix royal pendant rests in my palm. I released my hand, kneel down.
I believe you.
His lips part, but no sound comes out. I pretend not to notice. I return to my palace. The moment I step through the gate, my little bird spirit comes running toward me.
Princess! Princess, come quickly! They're chopping your tree.
My blood goes cold. I look up and rush to the main courtyard. My sycamore. My mother gave me that tree the day I left the Phoenix realm. I was scared. I didn't want to leave home. I didn't want to live among dragons.
The sycamore is the home of the phoenix. Wherever you are in this world, wherever they send you, as long as this tree stands, you are home.
It was so small when I planted it, and now it's gone. Destroyed in a single afternoon by a man who never loved me.
How dare you cut down my sycamora!
It's just a tree. I cut it down. So what? From now on, you will only grow phoenix flowers that Isolette loves here.